Hey guys, welcome back to another video. I'm Sukesh Education and today we have a problem solving masterclass. So in today's concept, we will be looking at percentages and unitary method. So how to solve questions that come with percentages and unitary method. So let's go through it guys. The first question that we get is Braden and some friends went to a restaurant for dinner. At the end of the night, Braden's share of the cost of the meal was $60, which was 24% of the total bill. What was the cost of the dinner? Okay, guys, so some main points here are the cost of the meal was $60, and that $60 is equivalent to 24%. So we basically need to find the total cost of dinner. Simple, right, guys? So the total cost of the dinner would be 100%. Okay, so this is how I answer this question. 24% of the total bill is 60. So then 100% is the total price. So that the total is 60 divided by 24 into 100. We're doing this into 100 because we are finding the 100% of the bill. So we are finding the total price, so we need to multiply 60 divided by 24 would be 2.5 guys, and then multiply this by 100, you get our answer as $250. Moving on to the next question. A survey of Year 8 electives showed that 45 students chose food skills. 20% of the total number of students chose food skills, and 24% chose outdoor recreation. What was the number of students who chose outdoor recreation? Okay guys, so once again, let me highlight the main points. 45 students, what main number? 20%, 24 students, and then our question is what was the total number of students who chose this 24%. So guys, how would we solve this? So 20%, right guys? 20% is equal to 45. So obviously 24% would equal to more people than 45. So what we do is we write 20% equal to 45. Then 100% of the students would be 45 into 5. So 45 into 5 because 20 divided by 100 is 5. So we get 100%. It's into 5 guys, right? Which is equal to 225. So now 24% of the students is equal to 0.25 into 225. We do the 0.25 so it's easier to multiply into the 225 number guys. So the answer would be 54 then. That's the answer because 0.25 into 225 is 54. So the number of students is 54. So 54 number of students chose outdoor recreation. So that's the end of question number 2. Moving on to question number 3. So question number 3 is somewhat smaller and I guess easy to understand because of its size. So in his history test, Victor scored 68 marks, which his teacher converted to 85%. What was the maximum mark for the history test? Okay, so we can write 68, so 68, 85. So 85% is equal to 68. So that's 85% is equal to 68, right? So on 100% would then be equal to 68 divided by 85 into 100, which will give us 80 because 68 divided by 85 would be 0.8, then 0.8. And then if you multiply this by 100, you get 80. So the test was out of 80. But I still don't get that he got 68. That's a bad mark. If I got that, that would be really terrible. So moving on to question number 4, guys. Leon's doctor told him that he should lose 8 kgs of his body mass, which was equal to 6 kg. If he lost 10% of his mass, what is his new mass? Okay guys, so the main point we again look out here is he should lose 8% of his body mass. So 8% would automatically equal to 6 kg. So now we would need to find 100%. So if he lost 10% of his new mass, what is his new mass? So 100% would be 6 divided by 8. See, it would be 6 divided by 8 into 100, which will be 75. And then 90% of that mass will be 0.9 into the 75, which will give us 67.5. So Liam's new mass, if he loses 10%, as his doctor says, is 67.5 kilograms, guys. Okay, moving on to question number 5, second last question. An alloy consists of 25% nickel, 40% zinc, and copper as the reminder. If a block of the alloy consists of 8 kilograms of zinc, what is the mass of copper? So guys, here you can see that nickel is not in the question, so it's useless, we can take it away. But we still need a number, it's important. So we need to find how much percent of copper. So to find this, you do 100 minus 25 minus plus 45. So 25 plus 45 will be 65, and then the remainder is 35 to 100. So copper would be 35%, guys. Now 40% is 8 kilograms, isn't it? Because zinc is 8 kilograms. That's what they're telling. So now what is the mass of the copper in the block? So this is really simple, guys. So you can write 40% equal to 40% equal to 8. Then you can write 100% of the total mass. It's equal to 8 divided by 40 and then into 100. So this is simple. So now when you divide 8 by 40, you will get 0.2. 0.2 into 100 will be 20 kilograms. Now 20 kilograms is the total mass. Now the mass of the copper is 35%, right guys? 35%. Now 0.35 into 20 will give us the mass of the copper in kilograms. So that will be 7 kgs, guys. So now therefore copper is 7 kgs. Now if you look back, we know the answer for copper and zinc, but we do not know for nickel. Nickel is not in the question, but we can still find it very easily. How? If zinc is equal to 8, copper is equal to 7, you add both of them, which is simply 8 plus 7, 15. Then the remainder, so 25% would become 15. So 25%, right, is not 15, guys, 5 kgs. So if they did ask nickel, we would easily write 5 kilograms. Okay guys, last question. Last question is always challenging. So this is like the challenge question, guys. Because it's a challenge question, I'm going to give you maybe 10 seconds. Not 10 seconds, guys. Take your own time. So pause the video and then think about it. And then write your answer in the comments below, guys. So this is a challenge question. I hate challenge questions because they are super hard. So this one's a little bit easy because I made it myself. So let's get started. The excise tax on the petrol was increased by from 22.5% to 25%. And this brought a 4.5% 4.5 cents per liter increase in the price of petrol. What is the new price of petrol per liter? Okay guys, so take your time. So now I'll go on to answering the question. So easy guys. 22 minus 22.5 is 2.5. Now why did we do this? We need to know the old price of the petrol. So the old price of the petrol will be 25 minus 22.5, which is equal to 2.5. So now 2.5% of the old price is equal to 4.5, because 4.5 is about 4.5 cents increase, right? So before it's minus 4.5. So then 100% of the whole price. So now we are getting to know the old price of petrol will be 4.5 divided by 2.5 into 100, which is 0.18, and then is 1.8, and then you multiply it by 100, you get 180. Then the new price will be 180, the old price, plus they're telling 4.5 increase, right? $4.5 increase. So it will be 184.5, guys. That's the answer. So petrol will be 185. So guys, thank you for listening and watching the video. This was the trick question. More videos will be coming to you guys. But thank you for watching. Do like and subscribe to Sukesh Education, guys. Thank you. Thank you very much.